Hey, I'm Mr. Lifestyle, Jamie Swindell. I just finished a workout and wanted to stress the importance of putting yourself in the right mental and physical state to be able to sell well in your seminars. The late Jim Rohn used to say that most people don't do well because they don't feel well. And that is certainly the case with me. So I'm going to share with you some of the things that I do when I'm on the road to put myself in the right condition so that I can give my best in my seminar rooms. So everything starts for me at about 4:30 in the morning. That's when I wake up and work out. Now, my ideal workout is to go to the gym. All right, I love lifting weights. I mean, that's my thing right there. But if the hotel does not have a good gym or the wires are frayed, it looks like the weights are going to fall down on you any second, then of course we'll avoid that and go outside and go for a run. I love to run, but if it's raining, it's too cold, we're in a bad neighborhood or something like that, then I'll work out in my room. And I always carry with me the Perfect Push-Up. All right, Perfect Push-Ups are phenomenal. I highly recommend that product. I'll put the link down below in the description. So that's awesome. And I always have my wireless Jaybird Bluetooth earpieces. And now this right here is amazing. I mean, the sound quality plus the wireless aspect of it. Once I was able to let go of wires, oh, it changed everything. I like being able to move uninhibited. I don't want anything, getting in the way of me lifting weights or running or anything like that. So these right here have been phenomenal. Jaybird. All right, and then I also have, some weightlifting gloves. Got to keep my hands soft for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Just playing. I'm married, happily married, okay? But I have my little portable stuff. I mean, look, I can carry this with me no matter where I go. So we're not talking about carrying some dumbbells or something that's really heavy, but just something portable. The bottom line is there is no excuse for not working out. You can figure out a way to make it work. And don't give all the excuses of, oh, I'm too tired after my seminar. I'm frustrated. Nobody bought anything from me. I'm just going to go to the bar and get a drink. Oh, yeah, that'll really do good. That'll help you perform that much better the next day. So don't be like participants and give those whack excuses. Let me tell you something that I've had to tell myself on more than one occasion. Get off your ass set. All right, get up and move. Go do something, jog, run up and down the steps, do something to get your blood flowing. All right, because it's going to make you feel better. Okay, now, so we work out, that's good. Come back to the room, ready to go. All right, get ready, go down to the seminar room, get everything set up. Now, a lot of trainers like to do what we call a meet and greet, where as people are coming in, the attendees are coming in, they're meeting each one, learning their names, finding out why they were here that day, what are they looking to learn, all that kind of stuff. And that's cool. If you like doing a meet and greet, by all means do that. All right, now for me, I found out that was making me more frustrated and antsy and edgy, because sometimes people complain about the dumbest stuff. You the instructor? Yes. Well, where's the coffee? How come there's no coffee? And these seats are too hard. How come we don't have computers? I thought I have a computer in front of me today. How can you attend a computer seminar with no computers? And I want some danishes. All this crap. So I've learned for me, the best thing for me to do is to disappear when people are coming into the room. So I set everything up. And then I have my assistant. I usually have an assistant who'll do all the meeting and greeting and talking to people and all that. While I go disappear and I'll go eat breakfast, I'll go pray. I like being by myself. Now, I'm an introvert. Many people don't think that, but I'm an introvert. And being an introvert does not mean that you're shy and you don't like people and that kind of thing. You talk really softly like this. That's not what it means. An introvert is someone who gets strength or energy from being with being with oneself, being alone, having that quiet time. And that's what I like to do. I love praying. That's how I get my juice for the day, connecting with my Father and finding out, hey, how do you want me to deliver the seminar today? That's me. So do whatever you need to do. If you're an introvert, great. Don't feel like you have to meet people. If you're uncomfortable, if you're awkward, hey, just go disappear, go do something else. But if you love meeting them, then that's exactly what you should do to put yourself in the right mindset so that you can sell well during that day. If you want to remember everyone's names and connect with them and find out who decision makers are in the room so you can talk to them later on and possibly do some enterprise level sales and things like that, hey, by all means, just does not work for me. So find something that works for you. 8:59, I come into the room, I do my thing. Welcome, my name is Jamie Swindell. You're here to learn about whatever the topic is, and then I give my seminar. Cool, awesome, excellent. Now, lunchtime, what do we do then? For me, first thing is handle all the orders, of course. So I like to make my resource invitation. Some people call it a sales presentation. I like to invite people to take advantage of resources. So I do my resource invitation right before lunch, and then that's when a lot of the orders are coming through. So first thing is I'm collecting all order forms, processing credit cards, doing all that good stuff. Now, once that's done, I disappear again. I'm not sticking around answering a bunch of questions and just walking around meeting people. Hey, I see you looking at an order, or hey, you didn't talk earlier today, so what's your name? I'm Jamie. How are you, friend? Welcome to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. I'm just joking, but I'm saying I don't do those things. I process the orders, then I split, and I'm gonna go eat, be by myself, pray, get things together, come back in once lunchtime is over, and continue the rest of the seminar. All right, and people always ask me, what do you eat for lunch? So normally, well, for breakfast, I normally will go ahead and eat at the restaurant has a nice buffet or something. Cool, I'll go ahead and do that, get some fruits and some eggs and things like that. If not, then I like to go to the store and get like this little oatmeal bar kind of thing. It's made by Nature's Valley, I think, or I forgot, one of them. It's called a oatmeal bar. So whatever brand you get, there you go. So that fills me up. That's enough to get me started for breakfast. Then for lunch, I used to do a protein bar of some sort, or a protein shake. Again, remember, I like lifting weights. I like having muscle tone and things like that. So that's what works for me. And then dinner, I throw down. So I'll go to some restaurant and I'm gonna hook it up. All right, so I'll make up for the calories that I didn't get earlier at dinner time. All right, so that's how I do it. End of the day, if I didn't work out, then I'm going to work out at the end of the day. If I didn't work out earlier, I'll work it out at the end. But I found it is much better for me. I feel better if I work out in the morning. That way it's done, it's complete, cool, and then I can go do whatever else and, you know, make calls and conference calls and coach people. I'm always coaching trainers and doing all kinds of things like that. So my night is usually full of conference calls and doing things like that, building my other enterprises. Okay? So those are the things that I recommend. Do something to get your body moving in the morning, get your energy up, and then figure out, do you like meeting and greeting? Do you not like meeting and greeting? The point is there's no right or wrong answer. You just want to do whatever works best for you. There's only two things. Is it effective or ineffective? So find out what's effective for you. All right, now remember, with the B.R.I.C.K methodology, the B stands for be, then the R is ready, then to influence, connect, and know your intended outcome. So we're looking at how do you be ready. So these are the things you may want to do to be ready to be even able to play the game. You got to be ready to connect and to influence. Now remember, know your intended outcome. What is your goal? Why are you there that day? All right, do not say that you're just there to make a difference. You're just there to, you know, help people out. If that's all you want to do, then go teach third grade public school. You'll make a whole lot more money there. Or better yet, just go work at Walmart. You'll make even more money there, okay? Because you will not make any money in contract training if you don't know the intended outcome. Remember, we have two objectives. That is to educate, give excellent content in your seminar, all right, but then also part two is encourage the attendees to invest in the resources that you're offering. And if you truly want to make a difference, if you really want to make a difference, you're not just saying, if you really want to make a difference, then the best way is to have the attendees invest in themselves. Because you're only there with them 6 hours, maybe 12 hours if you're doing a 2-day seminar. I mean, what's 12 hours in the scope of their life? Nothing. It doesn't even appear as a blip. But if they get the resources, the DVDs, the audio programs, whatever it is that you're offering, they can listen to that content over and over and over again. And we all know that repetition is the mother of learning. It's the mother of skill. That's how they get better, and that's how you will make a difference. If you're serious about it, you want to learn the skills necessary to get your resources into the hands of the attendees that attend your seminars.